Hi, this is National Sales Director Tammy Vavla coming from Tucson, Arizona, live just to share with you a fun, amazing customer Grand Rewards program. Now, I started this program about 18 years ago. And what happened was I had a good customer base. I had over 100 customers, but I was really not seeing any residual or reorder business coming from that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know why. Well, why? It's because I was not doing good customer service. Can you guys relate? What happened was I went to either a leadership conference or a seminar, and I believe it was National Sales Director Dawn Dunn that shared this with us, and she gave the statistic. Now remember, this was about 18 plus years ago. The statistic was that the average female in the United States spent over $2,000 on skincare and color cosmetics. Yep, $2,000. That's like, that's a lot of color cosmetics and skincare. I know today it's more than that, but we're just gonna work with those numbers. So if you take that and you think, oh my gosh, if I had a residual income, a great reorder business with my customers, and I had them buying about $1,000 a year from me, so less than half, $1,000 a year from me in my Mary Kay business, and I had 40 good customers, that would be $40,000. Yep, $40,000 in skincare and color cosmetic sales. That would be $20,000 profit. Could you guys get excited about that? I got super excited. The 40,000 and the 40 customers is very strategic, because when you do 40,000 in sales, that puts you on the Queen's Court of Sales and earning a beautiful diamond ring from the company, walking down that staircase with a escort telling you that you're awesome all the way down the stairs. It is phenomenal. And so, oh my gosh, I put this program into place, and I wanted to share with you exactly how it works. And my goal is that you put it into place now, this year, this beginning of this seminar year, and then you reap the rewards of a great customer base. More importantly, you're gonna give much better customer service when you implement this. The whole idea is that you do better, that you give excellent service. And so what it does is it sets you up for that. So the first thing you're gonna do, let me start here. The first thing that I would do is I have a tracking sheet. This is all on my website. My website is my name, www.tammyvavla.com. You're gonna go under training, and then you're gonna go under customers, and under customers is gonna be Grand Rewards Program. So the first thing you're gonna do is print this, and it has 1 through 40 for your customers. Across the top are 12 columns. The 12 columns do not have anything listed above them, and that's because it's for you to start at any given time. So for example, it's 12 months. You would put July, August, September, October, or if you start in August, you would say August, September, October, and you go across putting your 12 months in from your original start date. So that's where you're gonna start. Now, it is critical to only do 40 customers. So if you have a customer base right now of 100, 200, you're still gonna only pick 40, because you're gonna give excellent customer service to these 40 customers. If you have more than 40 customers, that's a clue that you probably need some team members. Yep, because it's really hard to take really good care of 40 plus customers, because excellent care takes an amount of time and energy and resources. And so I would recommend either getting some help for you to take care of your customers, or better yet, start building your team, okay? So that's what you're gonna start with. Then what you're gonna do is, after you pick those 40 customers, is you're going to send them a letter. That letter is also on my website. Notice you're gonna put their name up there. It's completely blank, so that you can put their name and you can add your name at the bottom. I'm going to read it to you because the words are amazing. And again, they're not my words. Some are my words, some are someone else's words, but that's what we do in Mary Kay. Mary Kay said, if you have an idea and I have an idea, we share ideas, and now we both have 2 ideas. I love it. And so it says, thank you so much for your continued love of our products and support of my business by choosing me as your Mary Kay Beauty consultant. I know you're always looking for ways to make the most of your purchasing power, so my preferred customer program, I would like to offer you a special service called my Grand Rewards Program. As a member of this program, you can get the most of your Mary Kay purchases, and here's how it works. When you purchase a total of $250 in Mary Kay products from me, you'll get a travel roll-up bag, and then it shows a picture of the travel roll-up bag. When you spend $500 in products from me, you'll get $50 in free products. When you spend $750 with me, you'll get $100 in free products. That's because you give them another $50 free. And when you spend $1,000 with me, you'll get $200 in free products, and that's because at that point you give them $100 free. Okay, so it basically lets them know that they're going to be earning free products. And why? A lot of places already do this. They have a program in place where if you continue to purchase from them, that you build up rewards and you get deals, and that's how this works. Okay? Now look what happens when you wash your face with Mary Kay. You are giving back to the United States of America. Mary Kay is made and manufactured here. And if you didn't know this, only 2% of cosmetics are made in the USA. You are directly investing in a woman's small-owned business. You're investing in me and my family, and I can't thank you enough. You're supporting your local economy. The money you spend goes right back into your community. Mary Kay Ash is for women. You're helping 3.4 million employees in 40 countries design and dream their dream life. You're investing in an environmentally friendly company, Pink Doing Green. You're supporting the first cosmetic company in the United States to declare animal testing, no testing on animals. You're helping to keep women and families safe in shelters. We have over 40 shelters now in the United States. Mary Kay donates over $3 million as a local domestic violence shelters around the country, and Mary Kay has donated $1.2 million to cancer research to eradicate cancers that affect women. Thank you for investing in the #1 company in the United States. Thank you for investing in my Grand Rewards program. Keep gift giving needs in mind to help build credits. Remember, when you buy Mary Kay, you're changing lives and impacting others. I can't wait to provide the quality products and service you deserve. And so you can make changes to it if you like and retype it up, but this is on there for you to copy and print. So now you're going to send that to the 40 people. And then what you're going to do is now you're going to call them, and you're going to get them excited about what they got and how you're going to take good care of them. In addition to that, there is a little postcard that I would send out the following month. A postcard, I'm not going to read all of it, but it talks to them about being one of your 40 loyal customers. It talks to them about how you're going to take special care of them, how you're going to send extra samples, quarterly prizes. You're going to invite them over to your home to show them the new product launches, and you're going to treat them very special. And then it goes through what they get for free, just like it said in the letter. It's a little bit more bullet pointed. It's actually postcard size. So what I do is I print these on cardstock, so it's like this size. You print it on cardstock, and then all you need to do is put their address and your return address in a stamp here, and you can mail it just like this, okay? That is what I would do. That goes out the next month. Then, every time they order, they're going to get with their order a thank you card. And with the thank you card, what I love to do is I love to put in there, one, a thank you so much for supporting me and my family, and I tie it specifically to maybe something we're working on. So it could be, thank you so much for being my customer. It is such a blessing to me and my family. It is allowing us to go on a great Disney vacation this summer, and I cannot wait to take this vacation. And I want to thank you so much because you're making a difference in our family's life. And so letting them know specifically what you're doing with your Mary Kay business, whether that's homeschooling your kids, whether that's allowing you to be a stay-at-home mom, whether it's allowing you to care for your elderly parents or maybe provide for them in ways that you would not be able to. Maybe it's able to go on vacations. Maybe it's able to visit or to help somebody that is in need. So let them know, because that is powerful and people want to know that. So I recommend a thank you note. I get thank you cards from the dollar store and I send that. Then with every thank you note, I try to think of something that I can stick in there that maybe gives an element of surprise or an impact that allows them to really remember you. So one of my favorites right now for the summertime is at the dollar stores, you can get little packs of seeds. They are like packs, I forgot to bring them to show you, but they're little packs of seeds, like flower packs, and just little packets you can get. They're 4 for $1, and I stick them in there, and then on the card I say, thank you so much for helping me grow my business. You make a difference. And so that is something you can put in there. They get that little pack of flowers and they're like, oh my gosh, it just has a little personal touch in it. I've done things like extra gum, and it'll say, you are extra special. And again, you make a difference, and how they're making a difference by purchasing from you. I have done things like candles, and let them know that they are making a difference and they're a light in my life. And so I try to think of different things. And then once a year, I know this is crazy, but it works really, it's just so fabulous. I have, from the dollar store, you can get little like plants, or from Kmart, a lot of times they have them for 79 cents, or Walmart or something like that. Just little, either fake little plants or live little plants, and I put them, again, it's only when I deliver though. If I'm able to deliver their package, and make sure you deliver it with tissue paper and make it super fun, but I let them know again that they're helping me grow my business, and you know that's going to go somewhere in their house, and they're always going to think of you. Those things make a difference, you guys, so make sure that you're treating them extra special. Then with every thank you card, they're going to get an update of where they are. There is 4 to a page. You're going to print these, and I just have a whole bunch of them printed, so I'm ready. They're by my thank you cards, ready to go. And then what I do is I go ahead and put in here what it says is, congratulations, you're on the way for achieving your Grand Reward status. I appreciate you and your business, and I have loved pampering you with all the extra treats this year. I would love to hear some feedback about the Grand Rewards program. Remember, there are special rewards waiting for you. Your current total is, so let's say they just ordered $100 from me, your current total is $100, and it says, this is great. And then it says, you are only, and then I put in $150 away from achieving your first goal. Because remember, their first goal is $250, and they get the travel roll-it bag. So what you do is, on your tracking sheet, every time they order, you put down how much they order, and then you add those columns together, and you continuously update them for their rewards and what they're getting. Again, this is just postcard size, so then it goes in the thank you card or in the gift bag, and it keeps them on track, and it reminds them like, oh my gosh, so if I buy my mascara from Tammy, then that's going to accumulate, and I'm going to get rewards for that, versus buy my mascara from somewhere else. So they're going to start thinking of you and buying products from you that they maybe have not bought in the past, because it's going to add up and accumulate. And so, you guys, the first year that I implemented this, I did the Queen's Court of Sales. It was phenomenal. The second year I did this, I did the Queen's Court of Sales again. And then what happened is I didn't implement it until recently. I re-implemented it again. And the reason is, remember how I started this, is not necessarily, it's so great for them, they're getting great rewards. But the real goal is that I did better at my customer service. So the first time that I implemented it, I went back to my customers, and I just want to be honest. I looked at all my customers, and I didn't have any reorders from them. I started calling them, and I asked a few of them, you know, hey, how are you doing on your products? You've probably done this before. And they're like, good. I'm like, do you need anything? They're like, no, I'm good. I'm like, well, it's been a year since they ordered that from me, so either they're not using it, or they've switched to another brand. That's what's happened. And so then finally I got enough courage, and I said, you know, I want to just be super honest, and I have a feeling maybe you're not using the products, or you're using another brand, which I totally understand, but you know, can you let me know what happened? And they said, well, yeah, what happened is I ran out, and I didn't want to bother you. That was the number one thing that they said. I don't want to bother you. I only needed a moisturizer, and so I went ahead and got it from somewhere else, because I didn't want you to have to bring that to me or send it out. I'm like, oh my gosh, please bother me. And so their interpretation as a customer is, they know that you work from home. They probably know you have kids, maybe you're working, and you have a busy life, and they're like, oh, it's just a mascara. It's going to be too much for her. It'll cost her too much, whatever. I'll put her out, and so I don't want to bother her, and so I'll just grab this eyeliner. I'll just grab this mascara really quick from somewhere else. And now they're weeding off your products because they're fearful to call you. And I realized, oh my gosh, I was fearful to call them, and they're fearful to call me. And so as soon as I realized, I just got to be brave, and I got to do customer service, and I got to be willing to call them. And what happens then is, this goes with me everywhere. It's in my day timer. It's put up, and it reminds me to take good care of these customers and call them, or send them a note, or send them a text just thinking of you, and let them know every month. And you're going to be amazed at how many customers buy a lot more from you, and I know you're going to be able to do Queen's Court of Sales this year. And so I hope this blesses you. Make it a great year. And remember that Mary Kay says, pretend everybody's wearing a sign around them that says, make me feel important. The best thing you can do is to love on your customers. They are everything in our business. So make it a great day. Thanks for watching.